Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're all having a lovely day. We are back with some Tempest Rising. Gone alive a little bit early, but that's okay. So that gives us a time to go over what we did last time while playing. And let's load up the global defense. Right. So we are about to enter mission 6, I believe, which is to pull that base apart. So that's cool. So we've actually got doctrines and armory points to get. So pull that base apart is one of these ones where you don't build a base. So because of that, let's actually look at what we can get that would be useful here. Comms rig, not going to be useful here because I do like comms rig build radius. I think that's a really good upgrade, but we're not going to be useful here. We've got virulent scanners. Marked enemies attack 15% slower and take 15% additional damage, which is actually really good. And all units and buildings which provide comms have 40% increased health. And the barracks also produces comms, which isn't going to be particularly useful. But is there something we want? Comms range boosted. What about this? What's this? Investment. What's that? Network weapons deal an additional 20% damage. That can be really good. And you get intel from units. If you are going like lasers and stuff, all drones 50% health. I've gone down this top one before. This is pretty good. Aircraft have 50% more ammo. That's actually pretty mad, which is always good. Support power 25% cooldown. Riot drop walls cools down another van. There's some good stuff here. We're going to go for virulent scanners. We'll go with this. Now we've also got armory. So this mission, we've got 2 slots here. So I don't think we want to buy. We've got 2,800 requisition. Rocket weapons deal damage inside bunkers. That could be good because we get scramblers this level. Rocket burst with sonic shockwaves. That could also be really good actually. Maybe we'll go with crowd control. Being in range of infantry gives being marked, which I think is really cool. Drones fire lasers. Don't think we're getting that many drones this time. Napalm grenades. I'll be honest, I don't really rate this. It's alright. This one's good. All vehicles naturally regain up to 50% health. This is actually probably a good one to get here. This has got extended room for lasers, which I don't think we're going to have. So maybe we go for some different things here. Tempest and beam plating and Tempest ammo are both really good as well. I think being able to just manually repair like pilot training here, very good. I think we'll buy that. And I think what we'll do is we'll have aircraft we aren't going to need, so we'll unequip that one. First aid kit's good. I think we should equip that. I think 50% increased sight range actually is going to be good because we get the sniper on this level, so I do think we'll equip that. Lasers have 30% range bonus. We're not going to need that. We aren't going to need passive scanners either. We'll get pilot training, and that leaves us 2 slots still. So maybe we buy, if we can afford it, 1,800. Where's the other one I wanted? This could be pretty good. Oh, rockets. Here we go. Oh, they require 3. Ooh, okay. Well, let's get being within infantry range. Let's get that and equip that one. Where are you? Where are there you are. Cool. Nice. Oh, I like this though. Anyway, let's get the briefing and then we'll get cracking.
Good to see you, Commander. I've been catching up on your work since I landed. I've got to say, I'm impressed. I hear the Council has been taking note of you as well. Keep it up. Hopefully something good will come of that. Anyway, I've got a heavily defended Dynasty base sitting at a huge Tempest field. It's being used to push against our frontline forces, and I'd like this base taken off the map.
Take it down.
Sounded like your kind of thing. What do you reckon?
Take it down. Alright. Cool. Let's go.
In that case, ready up. I'm counting on you, Commander. Pull that base apart.
Oh, cool. We set the line. Just for clarity as well, going to be doing maybe about either 4 missions or 2 hours of streaming, just to fit some bits and bobs in. So we look forward to that. Hopefully, I like this mission. I think this is one of those missions that's pretty good. It's not too difficult either. There are some maybe difficult parts of it. You get introduced to the drone assassin as well, which is a really powerful unit against vehicles. Crazy thing it is. Just sort of zips into vehicles and kills them. You get scramblers as well, which are pretty bonkers. We do like the scramblers.
Command uplink initializing. Please stand by.
Alright.
You need me?
I want you on 1. Right. 1 and then
Need an assist?
2.
Sir?
And you guys.
Ready for contact.
3.
Loaded. Dispatching.
On call.
You got a name? Correcting
Right.
for spin.
So what makes these guys good is that scramblers basically they're invisible, and you set them up in a place. You wait for the vehicle to come along, and you just fire all at once, and boom goes the
Running
units.
the numbers. Beautiful.
And I'm not worried about my sniper taking damage because we've got the field medic here. So
Coords received. Target logged.
that is a pillager
Anyone
though.
near?
So let's
Rifle on the
get out of the way
move.
of that.
Where do you want me?
Bye bye.
Sniper ready.
And as you can see, these things are just
Electronics
nuts.
shielded.
Absolutely nuts. They've got.
I can go there.
They're pretty quick. They also silence, I think.
Where do you
I don't know
want
if
me?
it says what they do. It deals 300 explosive damage.
Sniper ready.
It
Taking the shot.
Scrambled craft
deals
reporting.
300 explosive damage to ground targets in an area effect. Structures caught in the blast are disabled for 20 seconds. Applies Tempest charge to vehicles caught in the blast. Yeah, that's pretty great.
Optics engaged. Finding vantage.
Running interference. Engines engaged. Kicking
The only
away.
downside, because they silence things as well, the only downside is you don't really want them to take damage. Because they're not that strong.
You got a name? Keeping low.
But they are very good. We like them.
Correcting for spin. Easy.
Shield and Caduceus.
Commander?
On dispatch. You bet.
Cool. So what we want to do
Optics engaged.
is
Rifle on
run
the
over
move.
here,
Keeping low.
shoot this fella,
Nice.
get his attention.
Big target. Coords received.
And I can shoot down there. So yeah, you can see they're kind of like nuts, really.
I can go there. You picking him up, command?
They're probably one of the most glass cannon
Who's
units
our
that
guy?
GDF have.
Keeping low.
Where do you want me? Holding ground.
How's it
But
looking?
that's not a bad thing.
Beautiful.
We've also got pilot repair on. So what that means is that these things, when they do take damage, they will. Oh, and yeah, there we go. The engineer can pick them up. When they do take damage, they will re-heal up to 50% of their health. It's a very, very good skill. There's a lot of these armory skills in the campaign are super useful. It's a shame they're not for multiplayer, but they're also really broken in that sense. So you kind of don't want to do that. Right.
Commander, good to have you. The Dynasty are sitting on a huge stockpile of
Dynasty.
Tempest on the other side of the river. Scopes has the location of the silos.
There we go, invisible.
Let's take him out.
Get off
A
here.
team of engineers went dark not long ago. We need to find them before they're captured.
You got it.
You see most of this area.
Finding vantage.
Just leave the sniper up here shooting
received.
stuff, really, which is good.
Anyone near?
Just gonna shoot you.
Lining up.
Just gonna bring the tanks up here. This is never good.
Ready to move out. Electronics shielded.
Where shall I put this bullet? Rifle on
Unit is under attack.
stare out of sight.
Not too worried because
Point me. Stay out
run
of
away.
sight.
Riot medic
if they
reporting.
do decide to come
Commander.
over here, which they might,
You got it.
Need an assist.
we can just go like this. Hello!
Fighter jacked.
Now you're dead.
Launching scrambled rockets. Incident report.
How's it
You
looking?
to heal me up. I've also got a
Loaded.
healing up on naturally on the infantry anyway, so we've also got that too.
Where shall I put this bullet?
I'm not too worried. I believe we get more
Somewhere
engineers, so I can use those
Stay
engineers
out of
to
sight. You got.
fix up my guys as well, which is
Point
alright.
me. Somewhere else?
shoot you.
I see it.
Don't think I can get this guy.
Taking the position.
No, that's fine.
Finding vantage.
Probably shoot this guy.
Taking the shot. Nice big target.
Let them fight there. While that's happening, we're going to move over this way.
On my way.
Optics engaged.
Gonna let them destroy
Anyone
that one
near?
unit. Oh, no. Back up.
Understood.
Oh, wow. We actually got their attention. Not the assault gunner. Assault gunners are really good.
Finding vantage.
Really solid
Somewhere
unit.
else. You got it.
We're going to do that. We're going to go invisible. We're going to run all the way over
Point
here.
me. Anyone
When you
near?
come out, by the way, I don't know if you said this, when you come out of stealth, you get 2 times attack bonus, which means
Point me.
you get killed, do some serious damage. Like I could shoot this pillager. I'm not going to do that.
Easy.
I'm going to put
Stay
that
right
there.
of sight.
Need an assist.
Grab these guys, bring them over here. So that my sniper
Commander?
shoot the guys first, ideally.
Running interference. Engines engaged.
Shield and Caduceus.
Shoot the guy.
Sniper ready.
Shoot the tank afterwards. Right, now you can shoot the tank.
Good night.
So now we get the drone mauler. And this fella's oh, there's the porcupines. Those guys are crazy. But this is what the drone mauler does. Drone assassin, sorry.
Need something taken care of?
This guy is pretty good.
I'll bring the pie.
You just
Dance
like
with
attack
me.
something. Bang. Bye.
I'll bring the party.
On call.
So yeah, he's pretty
Who's
great.
On
He's
dispatch.
probably one of the ones I've used the least.
Heading out.
You called
But
the
you can see he's
right
got 2
guy.
drones and he just 2-shot a tank basically. He's pretty nuts. These guys are stealth currently, so that's good.
How's it looking?
Right, you and you.
What you got for me?
Go
Yes,
up here and then deal with. I don't know if we've got a secondary.
One-man army.
Sacrifice a drone, explodes against the target, dealing 500 AoE damage. Christ.
Anything you
Don't think
need?
I've tried that yet.
You bet. Of course, Commander. I'll bring the pie. What you got
you
for
can
me?
tab between them.
Who's our guy?
You.
Lights out.
I
Anything
might
you
be
need?
able to get
Let's
the.
go. Watch
these
them
there?
fly.
Oh damn!
Where shall I put this bullet?
Ready to
Wow,
destroy.
you don't mess around. Look at that! Oh my goodness! This is what I mean. I very much enjoy the specialists in this game. They are
Repositioning.
super fun.
Won't take long.
You got it? Stay out of sight.
Shoot that
Lining
guy.
up.
God damn! The drone assassin's got a stupid range. What the hell?
Stay out of sight.
Anything you need.
Incident report. As soon as I can.
Commander,
I kind of like this mission for being like you just sort of go
Taking
around a big
position.
loop. It's quite
Anyone near?
Drone assassin on
linear,
standby.
but
Good
it's
thinking.
good.
Drone assassin on a standby.
Commander,
Drone assassin on a standby.
taking the position.
You called the right guy. I'll bring the party. You bet.
Loaded.
You called the right guy.
Secondary objective accomplished.
Leave my sniper there just to fire at people. Do that. Bang. See you later.
We are in the air. Repositioning. Come on then.
Right.
Ready to move out.
Where are
Confirmed
these
HQ.
engineers at? Ah.
Thanks for the rescue, Commander. Any vehicles need a patch-up?
Yeah,
The
fix up my
Dynasty
dudes.
were planting mines
Oh,
up
got
ahead.
more.
If you watch our backs, we could clear them for you.
Units under attack.
Enterprise unit.
Standing by.
Ready to disrupt. Kicking away.
Tools ready.
Get some mines down. Oh, it's our mine.
No problem.
So, worth doing the secondary objectives because of that requisition and things.
On call.
There's a Tempest sphere. Obviously, it's pointless me shooting this stuff because
Where do you want me?
yeah, fixed
Ready, sir.
up, but that's okay.
Sir?
Optics engaged.
On
Come on,
dispatch.
lads, let's go. But we can definitely set up here and take out a lot of this stuff.
Confirmed HQ.
You got a near?
Right.
Next
So
location.
what we're going to do is going to grab this crate over
Keeping
here.
low. Keeping low.
Then we're going to take over this area. We're going to try and use that as a staging area to take out a lot of the surrounding
Finding
stuff.
vantage. Blending in.
Invisible.
Somewhere else? Coords received.
This is why I've got that plus range on infantry. Look at the sight range on this sniper. It's
Coords
ridiculous.
received.
I assume it works on
Finding
specialists as
vantage.
well. So
Taking new position.
That salvage center is repairing enemy vehicles.
we can actually shoot that, but we're not going to do that just yet. We're going to get the drone guy to come up here. The reason I'm not sending in too many of the
What you got for me?
vehicles yet
Won't
is I
take
want to
long.
use them to
We
make it
are
an
on
attack
our way.
in a minute.
Of course, Commander. Repositioning.
Get your guys on him. Come on,
We are on our way.
get him,
Dance with me.
get him. Bye. Thank you.
Won't take long.
Right, now what we can do is we can grab
Receiving.
the 100
Roll
tanks.
out.
One down here.
You got it.
Tools
Guys on
ready.
this. For a minute.
Ready to roll.
Running interference. Anywhere you say.
And then we're going to use the scramblers to basically bombard stuff from up high.
Engines engaged. Just say the word. Where do you want me? Cruising over. Electronics shielded.
See how fast they fire? It's kind of ridiculous.
Launching scrambler
Bye.
rockets.
They can't see up here either, so can we get this?
Scrambler rockets.
Can.
Scrambler crafts
You.
reporting. Sure,
Thank you.
hang out. Cruising
Oh,
over. You picking him up, command? Sure, hang out.
How's it looking?
Riot medic reporting.
Scrambler crafts reporting.
nice.
That's enough of that. You bet.
They're also surprisingly good against infantry.
You bet.
I like these guys. These guys are great.
Sure, hang out. Targeting enemy
And
comms.
these, like, normally Tempest things here, you've got to be careful of. If you silence them, they can't use their ability,
I can
so
go there.
You got it.
it's
Need an assist?
Loaded.
makes it very easy. Oh wow, that drone guy.
Anyone near?
Targeting enemy comms.
Target logged.
Running interference.
Whoa, that's a minefield. That's a minefield. That's not.
Coords
Let's not be doing
received. Next location.
Right.
Coords received.
Cool. Grab you guys. Bring them over here now.
What you got for me? You bet. Vehicle reporting.
Stay back.
Who's our guy?
What do you need?
You got a name?
Ready.
Grab these.
Sure, hang out. Need an assist?
They're out.
Kicking away.
Loaded.
Running interference. You bet.
Ooh, why are you damaged?
Your orders. Here we are.
Get them to fix up
Optics engaged.
my dudes, so that they're not injured, and then we can sneak our way
Taking
around here.
position.
Grab a bunch of crates. Mark the targets that are close by.
Keeping low.
My
Additional
drones.
silos required.
Ah.
Sniper ready.
We have got Tempest airstrike, which is nice.
Taking new position. Stay out of sight. Taking new position. Point me. Ah. Dispatching.
Right.
Running interference.
Go
Where you
there.
want me? I'm here now. Yes, command. One-man army.
If you like units that just do a stupid amount of damage like this guy does,
Let's
then
go.
I recommend I recommend him a lot. He's very good. No, don't do that.
Ready, sir.
No, don't do that.
Ready
need
to
to do that.
disrupt. Kicking away. You called the right guy.
Right, now we'll
Where shall I put
zip up here,
Active
go
camo
invisible.
engaged.
Now,
Point me.
my dude can get scouted by, I think it's
Anyone
infantry,
near?
but use this to
Nice
just
big
pop off
target.
some dudes.
You got it.
Where are you?
One-man
Go,
army.
please.
Who's our guy? Anyone near?
I'm here now. Good thinking.
Good thinking.
thinking.
I'm here now. Let's go.
Let's go. Dance with me.
Who's our guy?
We are in the air.
Take
Not
out
a
this.
problem.
I see
You
it.
take out that. Thank you very much.
Won't
Do
take
this
long.
as well. That'd be lovely. Go.
Of course, Commander.
Oh, have I got my medic with me? Have I left my medic somewhere? Thinking about it. Where you at, medic man?
Ready for contact.
Come over
Understood.
here. Right.
On dispatch.
Where do you want me? I can go there. You called the right guy. Let's go. We are on our way.
Shield and Caduceus.
Drone assassin on a standby. Friendly craft reporting.
So we want to take out this base here, basically. I've actually got crates to use, so we're just going to airstrike, I think, the door. Yeah, just drop an airstrike there, and then we can just grab the rest of the crates and things.
As soon as I can. On my way.
Optics engaged.
Most of that money is going to get used on another airstrike or some units.
Additional silos required.
Cool.
Unit is under attack.
Lovely.
The base is just up ahead. Careful, there could be more mines.
Minus the days.
Commander?
Electronics shielded.
Break through this wall a little bit.
Targeting enemy comms.
Take this tank
Picking
out.
up command. Launching
Okay.
scramble rockets.
These buildings here as well can also see. But you can see just how ridiculous like the missiles are. These were laser tanks, it'd be even crazier than the upgrades you get.
Sure, heading out. Mind if I interject?
The fact that I have engineers as well that can just heal them up does make this kind of crazy.
Enemy Tempest rigs
No.
located. Destroy the rigs to disrupt dynasty harvesting in the city.
Cruising over. Engines engaged. You picking them up, command?
There's
I can go there.
crates here.
Targeting enemy
Take out.
comms.
Somewhere else?
Scrambler craft. Sure.
Alright,
heading out.
cool, cool, cool.
Ready to move out. Holding ground.
How's it looking?
Anything you need.
Sniper ready.
One-man army. My pleasure.
How's it looking?
Just get this guy to take out the tanks. Bye.
Easy.
Nice big
Look
target.
how much damage he does. Go and get that one
Yes,
as well.
command. I'm here now. Need an assist? Launching scrambler rocket. Ready for pickup.
Riot medic reporting. Understood.
Right. There's a thing we want to go capture over there as well.
Sniper ready. Lights out.
You bet.
Now these fools, and then what cool thing is we can capture this building.
There.
So that's what we're going to do.
comms. Loud and clear, command.
Drop them there.
Go, go!
Sir,
One of you's going to go over and cap that.
the servers need me.
One of you's
Tools
going to go
ready?
get that.
You've got it, Command.
Yeah,
Sir,
you know. Over
no
there.
problem.
Sniper ready. Good night.
We're going to capture that. Oh, there's a flamethrower guy there.
Optics engaged.
Didn't see him. We'll take that out. Let's try that again.
Engineer, I like the look of that. Ready, sir. Sounds good.
So destroy the Tempest, destroy the silos. Nice and easy. It's probably
Engineer, I really hope this works, Command.
Stay out of sight.
Low power.
yeah. Give me the
Building captured.
Stay out of sight.
nice garage that helps repair stuff.
Where shall I put this bullet?
I grab my army, stick them over here.
Building captured.
Can't build, so I need radar tech to build the tanks, but we'll be alright. We've got to go grab this, so we'll destroy this. Right.
Optics engaged.
There's also the destroy the Tempest rigs, which you can also capture.
Keeping low.
Commander? Understood.
Put everyone together.
Loaded.
You need me?
Launching scrambler
Take out the
rockets.
tanks.
How's it looking? Coords received. Correcting for spin.
So this last part of this mission's
You got it?
pretty straightforward. Right, where's one of these engineers?
Sir,
You go capture that.
sounds good.
Optics engaged.
Now, I can either keep the engineer, which I don't necessarily need now.
Tools ready.
I can just get the engineer and go capture this.
Affirmative.
To
Commander,
take these guys out first.
dispatching.
They are going to blow up the bridge and stuff in a minute, which is annoying, but we'll deal with it. No, don't shoot him. Don't be doing that.
Engineering.
Who's our guy?
Building captured.
Point me. Somewhere else?
I think it wants you to capture this barracks here as well. So you can make a decision basically, like for
There's
the
the
barracks.
enemy barracks. We could do with more units.
So
to
yeah, I'm
push
gonna
through the
capture that
base.
because oh no!
Anyone near?
Shield and Caduceus.
Wow, okay,
You bet.
that's not good.
Launching strong rockets. You picking them up, command?
We lost the sniper, which is kind of a problem. Okay,
Interject.
didn't mean to do that, but we will manage. We got the drone assassin, so we will manage with that.
That's enough of that. Targeting enemy comms. Engines engaged.
Where is he?
Just say the word.
Actually,
Incident report. Stat.
Need an assist?
ah,
Cruising
there.
over.
Confirmed HQ.
we'll just use this guy instead.
As soon as I can.
I don't think we can shoot up
Confirmed
there.
HQ.
Ready to
It's going to be a
disrupt.
problem.
Ready to move out. Stat.
Probably want to capture the radar.
Don't even try
Actually
it.
thinking about it.
Sir? Yes, sir.
Ready for contact.
Who wants a goal?
Tank, thank you very much.
Ready, sir. No problem.
Yeah, not ideal that I lost the sniper, but we can
Affirmative.
deal with this.
Acknowledged.
It's not the end of the
You
world.
got it, command.
The enemy sends like a few vehicles around, but once you start pushing into this next area, it's not much of a problem. So,
Shield's too
right,
tough.
get rid of that. Bang.
Building captured.
That's close enough.
We want a couple of technicians.
On dispatch.
What is shooting at?
On call.
Where do you want me? I can go there. Targeting enemy comms.
Well, you didn't shoot that. I need it.
Pick 'em up, command.
Unit ready.
Technician. Sure thing. Just
I can build bore tanks now though, which is quite nice. As long as I don't get low powered.
kicking away. Your orders? On the road.
Building captured.
Get 10 of them,
Leading you.
and then we'll go capture that as well. Ideally, you want to capture both the rigs. Fighting into this area can be a pain though, so we'll see how we go.
Riot medic reporting. Shield and Caduceus. On my way.
Unit ready.
Electronics.
As long as I don't lose the scramblers, this mission should be
Building
fairly
captured.
straightforward.
Unit is under attack.
Oh yeah, we get some reinforcements. Yeah. Cool.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Explosives ready.
Oh, grenadiers
No problem. Yes, command.
and some drone guys. All right, where's my riot van?
Ready
Unit ready.
Location set. Style control.
Put them in there.
Got it. Scrambler craft reporting. Need an assist?
That's just how crazy he is. Just kills everything. And this thing chucks grenades and has drones in it. So what's not to like? Right.
Sure, heading out.
On dispatch. Understood.
Unit ready.
Want me to place a rocket somewhere?
So I kind of want to make sure these guys survive, but ultimately
Incident report.
Where do you
we
want
should
me?
be able to do this with these guys.
Location received. On the ground.
Go kill him for me, please. Oh, that's a flamethrower guy. Let's not do that. Yep, he's dead. Right, next one. He's dead.
Unit ready.
Ready for contact.
They blow up the bridge here, so that's why you want to get another engineer out.
Training.
Hold it there.
Bang. See you later, pal. Blow up 999 barrels. Nice. Let's see how good he is against this thing. I have to. Oh my Christ. That's kind of
Confirmed
ridiculous.
HQ.
Unit ready.
Stat.
But we got a lot of money coming in, So we got the vehicles. I want to get some forward tanks. Get rid of you. Ooh, we could capture that. I want air units. No, 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 no. Don't. No, 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 no.
Holding ground.
Training.
I want air units. Give me that. I want some of this.
Running interference. Where do you want me?
The cool thing about a lot of these missions is you don't need to rush them. There's no rush for me to finish this. Like, I just need to blow up stuff. This area is a bit annoying because there is a base here and it will spawn waves of units. Once you can see this area, you can just bomb it. So I am taking my time, but I kind of hope that I can get a couple of matchsticks or something.
Unit ready.
Because they would be very, very, very much appreciated. And then we'll go and deal with the objective. I've also got the ability to bomb,
Unit ready.
so I'm not too worried.
Yes, General. Yes?
Additional silos required.
That. Now this is a SAM site, so I don't have to worry about
Unit
this
ready.
thing actually hurting my engineers.
Building captured.
Long range air support, VTOL fighter can release a pulse that disrupts stealth and reduces damage performance, or we can just get
Training.
a couple of matchsticks, which are very good.
Additional silos required. Unit ready.
And we've also got these fellas
Yes, General. Acknowledged.
straight up
Unit
decent.
ready.
These are good to like. These are good throwaway units. They are anti-air, but the scramblers are better anti-air.
Unit
So we're just
under
going to
attack.
use these to deal with this pillager. Pull back. There's obviously a flamer inside. That's quite cool thing about the pillager. They drop the flame. You can see how how crazy these things are.
Unit ready.
Right, and then we need one more guy to fix the bridge. Now this bridge is a good choke point. So best thing to do is to set up the scramblers over here
On dispatch.
Electronics shielded.
and leave them there, basically.
Engines engaged.
Unit ready.
Launching strata rockets. Engines
Turns out we're going to
engaged.
attract a lot of attention, so let's not do that maybe.
Kicking away.
And they're not affected as well because they're hovercraft. They don't get affected by the Tempest.
Sure.
I don't want to lose these, so put them there in a sec.
Engines engaged.
Now we've got two of these.
Matchstick ready. I can take a look. Target zone
I
confirmed.
want you to fix the
Is
bridge
that
up
you?
for me.
Careful around here. Rocket standing by. Let's
There.
go. Standing by. Let's go.
You'll see these are just very good at just popping things off. Quick Tempest charge on there as well. We can also hit B at any point to get into return to base. I really don't want to have to keep paying for those. So let's grab these
Engine ready.
things.
Heating the roll.
We're going to use these to basically tank a lot of damage
Let's go.
and do a lot of these. See, fighting on the bridge isn't the best thing in the world, but they also do enough damage where they can
Flying silver.
pop off.
Clean their wings.
That.
Flying silver.
Again, you can get plenty more of these, so I'm not too worried.
Light them up.
Using these guys to mainly deal with what's here. And then, where's my
Unit is under attack.
drone more guy? There we go.
Unit lost.
Right, I need you to go and fix them
Whatever
up.
you need, I have something for them.
There is deep over on your command.
Understood. Stay right there.
Those guys. Bang.
Suppressing. On my way.
We just want to make our way across enough to essentially make the area safe.
Specialist under attack.
War tank ready.
Guys,
Ready for pickup. Affirmative.
Ready for contact.
if you just attack him, that would be great. Why are we not
Just say
attacking
the
him?
word. Good thinking. Who's next?
You need me? Don't even try it.
And so now we just want to defend this area. So this is where the enemy sends for a lot of stuff.
Incident
We're going to
report.
do that.
This shield's too tough. Location received.
There's an assault gunner. It was fun. Do your thing, please. And then get rid of this guy.
Stay right
And
there.
then once we push into this area, it's fairly straightforward.
Unit is under attack.
And because we've got the assault dude with us, it's pretty kind of crazy.
On the ground.
So I can kind of leave them there doing their thing now, and then I can bring these bad boys.
Running interference.
These are the things that do the real damage, to be honest. And then all we got to do is push into that part of the base, and we're good.
Command, that's all the rigs destroyed. What else you got?
Reinforcements have
You
arrived.
can see just how... Oh, we got Quellas.
There's the fire. Ship airborne. Laser online. I'll check it out. Roger.
So now we can just get some scouts to the area.
Understood. You got it.
Unit ready.
Targeting enemy. Getting into position.
Now we're going to do something crazy because, you know, what's he doing? Now we're just going to A-move our way into this base. Which is not necessarily the smartest thing to do, but what we can do is we can wreck most of these units.
Unit is under attack.
Fellows are in the way, so I can't see much, but it's okay.
Our base is under attack.
Aircraft report. Laying down fire.
Our base is under attack.
On dispatch. Don't even try it.
Okay, so you guys will deal with that.
Not a problem. I'll take them out.
You could both shoot, that would be nice.
All systems green.
Riot medic reporting.
Our base is under
I'm not
attack.
overly worried about the base, to be honest, because I can just airstrike this final area, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
That's close enough.
It's more fun watching it go up all at once.
Don't even try it.
Our base is under attack.
Stat. Ready for contact. Incident report.
5 team 1.
Confirmed HQ.
Our base is under
Silos are down,
Oh,
Command.
whoops, I looked
Let's
away
roll
at the
out.
wrong time. There you go. That is that mission in a nutshell. Obviously, you made the mistake of getting the sniper killed, but it's not a victory issue. Nice. Now we have a different mission in public relations, I believe, is the next one. So let's have a listen, see what they got to say.
Commander, well met. I'm told you're the one who reacquired Iceland. Congratulations. You must be very proud. The GDF Council of Directors would like to extend its appreciation for your efforts. The figures we've seen are impressive, and it is because of this that the Council has voted to requisition your services for an important mission. Colonel Fisher has already been briefed.
Colonel Fisher.
You'll be conducting a search and rescue operation in a major civilian center. The region has long been sympathetic to the Tempest dynasty, and will soon fall under GDF purview. We want someone with your flawless reputation to sweep the city for those who are hurt and in need. Show the world the benevolent, humanitarian face of GDF. Not as a military might, more a protector. This will...
Director, if I may.
Excuse me, Commander. Commander, the Council needs you to mobilize immediately. Oh, and I need to inform you of the possibility of remaining Dynasty presence.
Yes, you do.
If you do see any, you are authorized to abolish them in whatever ways seems most appropriate.
So this mission, well, when we get to it, it's pretty much you defend an area, get an army, and off you Trotsky. Right, so what have we got here? Investment durability. Any unit or structure which costs intel has 25% more health. Haywire turret, satellite uplink, data core, Tempest artillery, comms officer, comms rig, condor, drone companion, drone assassin, drone mauler, scrambler. That's quite a lot of stuff, isn't it? Sniper, hijacker. This is actually probably going to be quite good. Extra health. We like that. Okay, so this mission. What do I want to do here? Aircraft, I'm all for. I'm actually kind of up for getting a lot of Quellas out in there. We got the infantry, we got the scanner packs being marked. I don't think we need that. Laser weaponry, for defensive purposes, that would be quite good. So I think maybe we have that. Sight range is not too much of an issue. Production intel was probably quite good. Is there anything else here that would be worth getting? I've got a bit of rocket weapons. Deal shockwave. This could be pretty good actually. Crowd control. Matchsticks are also really good. Porcupines are also really good. I could get that and be able to build them. Veteran is also really good. That's the first level. I wouldn't be against that. So we've got healing on both things, and we've got laser weaponry increased. I am actually going to go with aircraft health, because I want to get some aircraft on it. So, let's do it. Obviously, being a defensive mission, a good choice is trebuchets. So it's a good way of having the thing set up like that. Basically, the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to try and get the base set up to a point where I don't need to worry about defending it. With both turrets and God knows what else I need. And then we're just going to go... I tend to go for heavy tank... Yeah, headhunter tanks. Personally. But I try and use a mix of stuff. And this mission is quite fun. But I also like... I want to have them... I think maybe I want like some Quellas in this as well. Fly around with some of those. They're pretty great. So, and then we can get a few laser turrets for defense, and I'll get a couple shield maidens. So yeah, I've got a plan.
Command uplink initializing. Please stand by.
Right.
Receiving you loud and clear, Command. Some of our scientists are being held on the base up ahead. We're here to pick
we've got
them
no
up.
real
That
time
base
limit.
looks
We will
heavily
get attack
fortified.
waves.
See if you can find us a way in. We could use a ride
Sky
van
crane's
or
good for
sky
that.
crane as transport. The hospital's at a pretty defensible position. We can bring the civilians there for triage. Got your comms here.
Comms officer. Fantastic. Right. Okay.
Constructing.
We do get attacked down here. I'm going to try and just make this area fairly defendable.
What's the situation?
Let's move you.
Analyzing.
Let's put you over there.
Positioning.
Sir? Rifle ready. Move out. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
So I've already got a barrack, so I want an engineer so I can build stuff. And I want some defences, so I need a factory. A vehicle bay would be nice.
Constructing.
Spinning her up.
Where's the fire?
So the good thing is I can build guard towers with the engineers. So putting a few guard towers down,
Unit ready.
and then getting a
Training.
bunch of these guys.
Tools ready.
I want a guard tower probably
Unit
there.
ready.
Affirmative, Command. Deploying. No problem. Roger that. Up we go.
Unit ready.
Need an assist?
And I want to like
Unit is under attack.
I'm here.
Unit ready.
I actually want another engine. I want another barracks actually. Where are we?
Constructing.
No.
Ready to wait.
Many units up the front there. So we do get attacked from down here, I believe at one point, but mainly like where I am currently. Right. These guys get in there.
Commander,
They can go in there as well.
on your command.
And we'll also have another guard tower. Yeah.
Setting it up.
Sir, yes, sir.
I'm just making this area because they will attack from this bridge. So I want to make this area
Sir?
get there
No
please.
problem. Building.
Training.
More engineers.
Training.
Yes, Command.
Enemy assault incoming.
And then we can just get some turrets down.
Constructing.
Well, I've got low power.
Unit is under attack.
Commander,
Ready, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
So now you can see why this is a fairly defensible position.
Ready to disrupt. Running interference.
These guys are really dangerous. Do not let these guys touch the units.
Sure, heading out. Cruising over.
You also see how crazy the laser turrets are. Right, okie dokie. You come here. Come and build me a guard tower.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Sir?
No. Before we get the guard tower there, please.
Placing sandbags. Ready, sir. Building.
Unit ready.
Engineering. No problem.
Here.
Join up reporting.
Ready, sir.
And that basically now this is fairly defensible. I'm not too worried about anything else.
Tools ready.
You guys can stay there.
No problem.
Cool. Right, now we just want to get a few more defenses behind
Unit
this
ready.
one. I've got some money. We should put that on hold, shouldn't we?
On hold.
We should probably get more money. Let's do that.
Constructing.
My bad for not building another refinery, actually.
Constructing.
Need an assist?
Now, the thing to with this area is that there are a ton of porcupines, and they're just going to be a pain in the backside, so we've got to deal with them. But we've got to get the money on the go. Well, how much is it for the drop the support beacon? 1,000, so we want to go down here as well.
Awaiting orders.
Stick you on marked.
On the road.
Ah, great.
Give me a word. On it. Affirmative. Roger.
That's, okay, we can drop support beacon here.
Constructing.
Keep an eye out. Scouting.
Once you got the money coming in, we're all good. So we'll get a few more turrets and fences and things down around this area, because there will be anti-aircraft. So I probably want to get quite a few laser turrets.
Style, control, damage, and aggression.
And then in terms of that, we probably want to get... In fact, I haven't even built a radar, have I? So I want to do that. Get a radar down, get the riot stuff. Or we can go straight for air.
Where do you want me? Need an assist? Scrambler
Follow
grounds
him.
reporting. I can go there.
Fixed up.
Roger.
Oh, it's so close. Come on.
Construction complete.
Lovely. There's a lot of like Tempest fields on this map. You can also repair this bridge if you want to avoid going down there. But alright. Let's get this built up.
Constructing.
Now we should just have a good amount of money coming in. We've got 3 harvesters. Probably use with another one being down here, to be honest. Probably need more power first. So let's do that.
Constructing.
Get a couple of power plants down. And ideally we want to get the comms rig's not a bad shout.
Training.
Comms rigs. That just makes everything fire faster, so that's good, and they can find stealth. And but we also want to get start building up some of this stuff. As you see, this is pretty much it. Like, because they mark as well, like things are getting marked by the comms officer. Something's marking. The laser.
Unit ready.
Giving things extra range. Right.
Unit is under attack.
Go with. We've got more defensive stuff here. Up here. Yeah, now they've got comms, they fire a lot faster. Where's one of my engineers?
Unit lost.
Oh, nuts! Oh, well, that's not good. Maybe I need some more defenses there then.
Training.
Do that then. Cool, we've got a bit more money coming in. We've got another comms. Where's my other comms rig gone? We only build one.
Our harvester is under attack.
Get out of it.
Need an assist?
Training.
Bye.
Unit ready.
Silent everything.
I can go there.
Right.
Unit ready.
Let's get some of these upgrades on the go. Let's get the riot
Researching.
pods. I do with building an airfield, actually.
Unit ready.
Get that down. Right. Let's get the order here. Oh, he's got marked target.
Unit ready.
Right. Let's that. There we go. So that's all lovely, lovely.
Constructing. Construction complete.
Sure, heading out.
Oh, I need the specialist pod, don't I?
Construction complete.
The Condor, dude. Fast strike bomber fires explosives to the ground. Missing
Unit
tac
ready.
data pod, okay. Not actually use those. Just give them a whirl.
Construction complete.
Data pod. Probably need more power, actually. Do that.
Constructing.
Power plants down. This is probably not very smart blocking this ramp, but that's what we're doing. And we also need another trebuchet, so I'm going to need that data pod for that.
Construction complete.
And then we're going to go move out. I've done that. Get one sky crane now as well.
Construction complete. Constructing.
That down. We got riot vans now. We probably want to get 5 of those. Get an army together.
Unit ready.
Put one there as well.
Ready for pickup.
Sky crane.
Keeping her steady.
That's
Sky
for
crane.
extracting people. Right.
Unit ready.
Ooh, drone maulers. Very nice. I don't really have the money for them though. In fact, I
Unit ready.
could do with more money.
Enemy assault incoming.
That's that bleeding thing. Alright, it's done now.
Unit ready.
Where do you want me? Targeting enemy bombs.
Try and take out all of these guys. Get him. No problem.
Targeting enemy bombs.
Yeah, I got hit by my own
Attack.
trip chase. There's no chance. And also, there's like anti-air stuff going on here. Bang, see you later, pal.
Unit ready.
Oh, cool. These are fixing. Oh, I've got the thing equipped, don't I? So they're fixing up.
Sentinel here.
On that. Right.
Unit ready.
Oh, I need the lead-in specialist or Tempest pod. Okay. Specialist pods on this
Unit
one?
ready.
Okay. Cool. Get the
Researching.
Tempest pod then. Get a couple of bombers just to be able to fly around and bomb
Unit
stuff.
ready.
While we're doing that.
Unit is under attack.
So this is quite nice. This is,
ready.
oh, the bridge is destroyed. Okay, I don't know when that happened. We'll have to fix it up later on. Probably was the trebuchet there.
Ready, sir.
But this is all good.
Unit ready.
Electronics, shoot it. Vehicle reporting.
So we can get scramblers now, which is nice. But we
Unit
want
ready.
Tempest. We want shield mains and specialist. We could do a repair bay as well. But what I really want to do is get a couple of these condors and see how these work. But we need more
Unit
money.
ready.
And I probably could
Training.
do with building another refinery over here. If it'll fit.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
it will. I got to remember to put some defences there as well.
Structure upgraded.
Where do you need me? Affirmative.
Nice, okay.
Unit ready.
Give me a couple of. How many of these can I build? Just 2. Well, we'll see how well we do with that.
Roger.
It's the Look at the range on these things. Ridiculous. With a comms thing as well, like pushing out that much comms is kind of crazy. And now I've got no money.
Construction complete.
Anywhere you say.
Here we go, make a start on things.
Under attack.
Ready to disrupt.
I'll leave the comms officer there. We need to be a little bit careful because, like I said, there are
Unit ready.
porcupines around here. I want to be careful when attacking the porcupines.
Launching scrambler rockets. Kicking away. That's enough of
Do
that.
that. Tag this guy. Kill it out.
You picked him up, command.
Unit lost.
Launching scrambler rockets.
Which is why you always want to like click a lot of stuff, is rather not just have your units just randomly shoot things. This is not a great army, but it's good enough for what we need it for right now. There is a porcupine here, which is the unit I really need to deal with the most. The only downside to Sentinels, they are a little bit weak. So the porcupines are going to be the problem. So that's why you can fix this bridge up and deal in that way. But we're just going to go around the back here and deal with one of these.
Targeting unit ready. Launching scrambler rocket. That's enough of that. Mind if I interject? You bet. I can go there.
There's a lot of flamers on the field, so you do kind of want a lot of anti-infantry.
Unit ready.
While that's going on, what I would like to do... Right, let's test these things out, because I actually have no idea
Charged.
how good these are. Let's
On
just get a
approach
bomb that.
vector.
Likely it's going to get shot down by the SAM site that's there, but I just kind of need to know
Unit ready.
what this
Unit
is like.
under attack.
Ready and waiting.
What are we like? What?
On approach vector.
What? That's ridiculous. Okay, they're pretty good. Right, we'll deal with that in a minute. I'm just going to clear up some of this stuff around here.
Engines engaged.
Look out for the
Kicking away. Targeting enemy comms. Launching
stuff.
scrambler rockets.
Scramble, like, this is what I like about this game. Like, lots of units feel really good. Sometimes it's hard to get to some of them, but it's not often that I think a unit is bad in this game.
Targeting
Yeah.
enemy comms.
Under attack.
Sure, heading out.
Yeah.
Unit lost.
Ready to
Ah,
disrupt.
there we go. That's what we wanted.
That's enough of
We want
that.
to deal with.
I can go there.
Take this stuff out.
Kicking away.
Additional silos required.
Okay. A couple of these. One of them. I want him. I want 5 of those.
Sure, heading out. Cruising over.
Unit ready.
We're just going to back it up a minute and go get reinforce my army.
Unit ready.
Engines engaged.
Training.
Engines engaged.
Unit ready.
But the good thing is,
You need me?
oh yeah, these guys, by the way, these drone guys, are like anti-tank. I've hardly used them, but they seem very good. We also want to get some defenses down here, if I remember rightly.
Constructing.
Probably some more power plants while I'm at it.
Constructing.
And then we can
Construction
go and
complete.
deal with...
Unit is under attack.
I can go there.
Construction complete.
Receiving.
Nice, we've got a nice cheeky army here.
Construction complete.
No, not you.
Counter, looking good. Aerial bomber, standing by. Ready for a flyby.
These things seem pretty great in general,
Construction
which is
complete.
nice. But I don't want to just send them in willy-nilly.
Assist.
There's this.
On dispatch. On call.
Construction complete.
Let's go over
Unit is
here.
under attack.
What I will do is get some these. We can have 4 of the bombers. In fact, in case we don't, in case they die, we'll switch to dwellers instead.
Location received.
So now we can go back here and start dealing with this base. That's the plan.
Construction complete.
There's SAM sites here that I don't really want to fly the Condors into. That's kind of why.
Stat. Holding ground.
But they seem very good. Like very good.
Confirmed HQ.
Right, we got any from the drone maulers? Come on, medic.
As soon as I can.
Flourish
On
on
the
this.
ground.
These guys have like grenade launchers. I think they do like really damage against vehicles.
Riot medic reporting. Stat. Understood.
Right, we'll come back to these guys in a sec. Let's
There's the scientists. Let's get them out before the Dynasty can retaliate.
Let's not have them die.
Ready for contact.
Probably should have brought some sentinels with me.
Incoming.
You gotta get past me. Suppressing. Hold it there. As soon as I can.
Take out.
Location received. On the ground.
There you go. There's a porcupine over here as well.
Under attack.
Good.
Additional
porcupines.
silos required.
Oh,
Right
hello.
there.
You out.
Is on your base. Is
You out.
Confirmed HQ.
Tag everything.
Is under attack.
On the ground.
Oh no, I brought the. Whoops, I did not mean to bring them with me. That's
Stay right
fine.
there. Get back. Suppressing. Holding ground. Don't even try it. Hold it there. Understood.
Tempest ready. Tempest shells loaded.
Incident report. That's close enough.
Let's, take out some of the turrets maybe.
Location received. Shield and Caduceus.
These. There's been a bit of a crap attack on my half, I'm not gonna lie.
Confirmed HQ. Riot medic reporting. On call.
Area mission. Orders. Affirmative, command.
Ready to move out. Stat. You need me? Hold it there. Don't even try it.
Unit is under
Oh.
attack.
Get back.
Artillery standing. Taking aim.
On dispatch.
Right, now we can just leave them there. I need to go get another army because. Oh, okay. We need to be building stuff, and I'm not doing that.
Training.
10 of those. We need another factory.
Constructing.
Loads of money, so let's build some condors. Get an army of those.
Unit ready.
Oh, I teamed up the wrong thing. Good job, me.
Need a lift?
Unit ready.
On approach.
Siege munitions.
Unit ready.
Incident report.
Yeah, so there's a good example of what not to do. Like, there's no reason for that army to be absolutely destroyed. I stood there tanking fire damage. I stood there tanking stuff from the ML, from the porcupines.
As soon as I can.
Completely unnecessary.
Stat.
Unit ready.
But that's okay. What we're going to do is we're going to bring the sky crane over.
Need a lift? On
We're going to use this scrambler to shoot that.
Targeting enemy house.
It's GDF. Can you get us out of here?
Transport the scientists to the hospital.
Oh no!
Unit ready. Unit is under attack.
Why?
Transport straight. Away we go. Moving to LZ. Launching shadow. Disengaging. Sky crane.
Unit
Nice to
ready.
see the gunners there messing me up. This
Unit lost.
Standing by for it.
Riot medic reporting. Location
let's get
received.
out of here. It's going to fix up my army.
On my way.
They got the bombers and stuff, which is good. You need to come over here.
Unit ready.
Ready to roll.
Primary
Right,
objective
5 of those.
accomplished.
5 of those.
Commander, I'm picking up chatter on the Dynasty lines. They're holding GDF engineers by the river. There may be an easier way through the back of the base. Let's go get them.
So now this is where we can like do it again. Right.
Oh yeah, that's the lot. I'm hearing orders to counterattack through Dynasty transmissions. So we should...
If I could beg the indulgence of the commander, I have been informed that the Dynasty have detained a few GDF civilians. If you'd be so kind as to bring them in, I'm certain the GDF Council would be most grateful.
Well, you heard the man. Let's get in there quick before the Dynasty can mobilize.
There is also a Tempest field here if we need it, but I don't feel like we need it. What might not be a bad shout though is getting a specialist pod. We've got these condors, so what this actually means is I can just come blow stuff up, which is great.
Unit ready.
So what we do?
Ready for a
Make
flyby.
these team 2.
Standing by.
Come over here. We've got the hijacker here as well,
In
which
the
we will
field.
use in a bit.
Unit ready. Unit is under attack.
Sentinel, yeah. I'm going.
In these fools.
Take him home. Spin it.
Structure upgraded.
Yeah, let's not get hit by my own army. I don't fancy that.
Unit ready.
Gun him down.
Mark those targets. Let's go.
Take him home. Affirmative. On the road.
Alright, so we're going to go this way around.
Keep an eye out. Spin it. On it.
Unit ready.
Do with some stuff that's packing a bit more punch, like those scramblers, really.
Crush 'em.
This thing ain't working out too well for me currently, is it?
Acquired.
Unit is under attack.
Right, okay. Let's get 5 of those and 10 of those and then 10 more of those.
Commander,
Unit ready.
loading shell.
Wow. Got wrecked.
Affirmative. Prowling.
Well, my army got absolutely trashed.
Unit ready.
Light them. Hit it.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
You got it.
We need a bigger army, it would seem. Right, okay.
Unit ready.
Let's have 5 of those in there. Let's have 5 of those, 5 of those.
Aerial bomber standing by.
Scramblers while we're at it.
Sure
We'll go and
thing.
deal with some enemies.
Training.
Sure thing.
There is a whole base over here, so we'll go and see what we can
Unit
do.
ready.
Break things up.
I'm there.
Unit is under attack.
I'm there. Confirm target zone. Roger that,
Go
command.
and bomb
Unit
this
ready.
stuff.
Roger that, command.
Unit ready. Training.
Priming shots for drop-off. Commence bombing run.
Unit ready.
Yeah, these things seem pretty good, but also like kind of weak as well. They look kind of weird. So let's get some
Insufficient
dwellers and
funds.
stuff. How am I out of money?
Unit lost.
Cruising over.
Oh, did a poor job here, haven't I?
Command.
No problem.
Heavy infantry ready.
Get stuck in these riot vans.
Ride troop. Acknowledged. Need an assist? I can go there.
Unit ready.
What you
Closing
doing?
ground.
What you doing over there, pal?
Making tracks.
Unit is under attack.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Give me a word. Roger.
Unit lost.
I think we need to.
Enemy assault incoming.
Oh, you didn't just fly back over there, did you? Oh, absolute muppet.
Running interference. You bet.
Unit is under. Our harvester is under attack.
Where do you want me?
Come in.
Unit ready.
Get that thing.
I can go there.
Well, good ship. Solid copy. Cook 'em.
Give us some more defences, I think.
Base is under attack.
If I had more money. It's okay.
Painting targets.
Let's get rid of this guy. Stop slowing me down. Mow him down, please. I clearly need to get an expand over there. But...
Cruising over.
Oh, hello. I don't remember having this much trouble when I did this mission last time, but it might just be like the enemy waves and stuff that are here. What are you doing? What I need to do is run down here and break through the wall, so we're not like in direct fire with this stuff. Grab that. Come through here.
Stop that.
Get some money back for get some dwellers out here to help me out. No!
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Going well, isn't it? Oh dear, I'm making a right old mess of this. I did not have this much trouble, but so weird.
That's enough of that. That's enough of that.
Okay, so we've got the dwellers built. We'll get the dwellers over in a second.
Launching stronger rockets. Launching stronger rockets. Launching unit ready.
I mean, I'm trying to use the drones as like things for them to target, essentially.
I can go there. You're picking them up, command. I can go there. Cruising over. That's enough of that.
Alright.
Running interference. Cruising over. Stop that. Understood. Roger. Unit lost.
Let's take some of this power out and we can stop being hit by these bleeding flame things. Bit of a brute force approach. Not necessarily the best way of doing it, but it's okay. I definitely could use more scramblers in this army. We're going to make short work of all those vehicles very quickly. And I don't have anything that's currently to marking targets, which is a problem. But once we're done with this, we'll...
Ready for contact.
Got these guys, we're even here. Whoops.
Confirmed HQ.
Go back to...
Ready for combat.
Unit ready. Where do you want me? That's enough of that.
And then we'll go do the main objective after this.
Mind if I interject? Targeting enemy comms. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Definitely running low on money on this mission, that's for sure.
Kicking away. Unit is under attack.
Right. We are not going to go through the front gate. This is a waste of time. I'm going to go and actually go to the side here again. While that's happening over here.
Unit ready.
Give me an order.
Getting that.
Out of sight.
Needed it. Acknowledged command.
You can come over here. Let these guys fix themselves up. This is why I like having the repaired stuff. Why are you... Oh.
Where do you want me? Sure, hang out. Engines engaged.
Tempest shields mounted.
Unit ready.
Waiting orders. On alert.
Need an assist? Launching stronger rockets.
Tempest shield ready.
Unit ready.
Orders. Tempest shields mounted. I have to go.
Got a lot of units over here, isn't there? Deal with this.
Sure, hang out. That's enough of that. Targeting enemy cover. Ready to disrupt.
All marked up.
You picking them up, command. Launching stronger rockets. Unit ready. Electronic
here.
Unit is under attack.
Also get a bit of money on the go with a lot.
On hold. Cancelled.
I'll try and shoot it. Engines engaged.
Right.
Standing by.
Unload the hijacker here. Get the hijacker.
What is it?
Unit
Oh,
ready.
Z on that.
Moving in.
Secondary objective accomplished.
Command.
On the road.
Standing by.
Unload
Unit,
that there.
unit is under attack.
Oh, we just run him over.
Loud and clear, command.
Right.
Go, go, go!
Oh, we have been attacked over here then.
On call. Understood.
Cool. Okay, that's also been attacked as well, so let's get that repaired. Right, we need to drop down a
Secondary objective accomplished.
support beacon here. Need to do
Constructing.
this. That might not help, but we'll see. Get some more money on the go. Right, now we need to go actually deal with and get those guys out. So,
Command.
Construction complete.
Receiving. Closing ground. Understood. Prowling. Copy infantry ready. Understood.
get my army together, and then
Our base is under attack.
I'll just fix this.
Ready to move out. Hold it there. Holding ground. On the ground.
Construction complete.
On dispatch. That's close
I
enough.
gotta put up with this kind of behaviour. Get out of the way.
On my way. Stat. Location
That.
received.
Silence his wheel, that's pretty funny. You can just capture these. Extra stuff at the end of the day.
Enemy assault incoming.
Confirmed HQ. On my way.
Where from? There? Alright.
Our harvester is under attack.
Need an assist.
See you later, pal.
Mind if I interject? That's enough of that.
Queller coming over here. Just deal with
Training. Our base is under attack.
Ready to disrupt.
Oh!
Our
Satisfactory.
base is under attack.
Right, now we can take out these turrets that are coming along here. Let's deal with this stuff.
Unit ready.
Hold it. Engaging target.
It's all powered off as well, so it's not really an issue. We are gonna do that.
Additional silos required.
Really?
Training.
Onto my control. Confirmed. Receive location.
Unit ready. Training.
Right.
Moving. Moving. Roger.
Unit ready. Unit is under attack.
Engaging target.
I think this is on normal. I feel like I definitely could have played better this mission. I made some critical mistakes, but that's okay. Yeah, part of it, I guess.
Unit ready. Additional silos required.
Scramblers then. Cost a lot, so
Unit ready.
all that for one dude.
Receive location. Moving.
Unit ready. Training.
Hold it. Stop that.
Get him gone.
Unit ready.
So I'll wipe out some of this stuff around here. So far it's a little bit easier.
Hold it.
Don't need to go into the base. At least we can deal with some of this stuff. Get away from them.
Engineers located. More Dynasty will be here soon.
Probably deal with that.
I hear you, Command. Thanks for coming back for us. They had us working on a heavy weapons platform. Something that needs a lot of Tempest. We always saw part of it, but we got out with some data. Our research division will want to see this.
Right, have I got any... I've got crane.
Ready for pickup. Additional silos required.
Tell me. Slow some things up while I'm here. I meant to turn the riot troopers into EMP guys. That's probably what the issue is. Though riot troopers against like actual soldiers, they just slap them down. One of the coolest things about them.
I can take him. Heading in. Proceed location. Confirmed.
Engineering.
Heavy infantry ready. Confirmed, Command. Carrier reporting.
Nope. Let's pick up the engineers first. That's better.
Moving to position. Keeping her steady. Disengaging.
Make it invisible temporarily.
Crowd control.
Right. Let's get them over to the hospital.
Unit is under attack.
Roll over. Ready
Over
for
that then.
combat.
So I built these Quellers and never used them, so that was pretty smart. In fact, I didn't need the laser stuff at all, apparently.
Crowd control.
Primary objective accomplished.
Okay. Oh, I'm at PopCap. Nice.
Ah, Commander. I hope the Council had fun with their little PR stunt. Maybe now the rest of us can turn our...
That mission is not that bad. I definitely made some boo-boo mistakes there. This is why you never want to look away from your army. You want to like kind of keep your army and choose things to attack. Have a look. Briefing for the next mission.
Excellent work, Commander. R&D has passed me some preliminary reports.
R&D?
It looks like the Dynasty tech's working on a vehicle-mountable voltaic cannon. I wouldn't put it past them to have backups of the data, but at least you bought us some valuable time. Dr. Francis says her team's working on countermeasures. If they'd caught us unaware with one of these tanks, it could have been disastrous. For now, we're having scopes crunch the numbers on the data we have. If we can track down any secondary sites, I'll need you to go in and put an end to production before they...
Colonel Fisher, a word. The GDF Council requires the use of your commander.
What's going on?
We have located an old temple and are mounting an archaeological dig in the area to investigate. SciComm has the details. The temple is Dynasty territory, and we will need a military escort. Your high praise of the commander suggests that they're the best person for the job.
Director, this is so far from the battle. Why send the commander there?
If I might interject, the site has come up in relation to ancient manuscripts that reference what appears to be the Tempest. Naturally, further scientific investigation into the Vine would be of great benefit to the war effort.
Ancient manuscripts? Are you saying they knew about the Tempest all those years ago?
I'm not at liberty to speculate on sensitive topics. I'm sure you understand.
GDF cannot be seen to be behind the Dynasty in terms of Tempest research. As you can see, this mission is of the utmost importance. The Council is counting on you.
It's funny how the Council are like meant to be the good guys. They're hiding in the shadow. It's definitely the story for this game is pretty interesting. Right. Okay. So, doctrine's what we're looking at. We've got what's this one here? So this is regional networking. Networked weapons deal an additional 20% damage against marked targets, marked units. Gain additional range. That's actually pretty crazy. And owned units that die generate intel for the player. That is kind of nuts. Let's get that. Okay, so this is a defense mission. Do I want aircraft? I'm probably not going to build aircraft this mission. I just need to defend the area. Though, having said that, having some support ones wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Right, let's take that one off. It gives us a slot for free. Crowd control on the rockets would not be the worst thing. This is pretty much a defense mission, so the extra range on lasers is good. All vehicles become immune to Tempest charge is pretty good. Veteran crew, actually, let's get that. So my units are trained. I actually might want the intel. Let's get veteran crew. So we've got increased laser range, we've got repairs for both tanks and infantry, which I personally like to run extra. So we can either go for vision range, or we can go for passive scanner. Let's do that. Good passive scanner system. Alright, so let's go. This will probably be the last mission we do. I think in terms of how long this mission's going to take. But that's okay. That means we can finish off things next time. But a nice cheeky 2-hour stream to like plow our way through the missions. I will say, like, there's maybe the last mission's pretty difficult, and we're not there yet. So after this, I think there's 4 missions left. Or was it 3 missions? And they are some of the hardest, but some of the most fun in the entire campaign. So we can save those for another time. But I like this mission as well. I think this mission, like, this is a good classic defense mission.
Battle command uplink initializing. Please stand by.
Commander, the Dynasty have blown the bridge to the temple site. Our drone reconnaissance
So
shows heavy defenses
this
in
mission
the
you can
area,
technically just
so watch
ignore
your
that
step.
site and just go off
Push
other
through Dynasty
places.
territory to find the
But
temple.
we're not going to do
Keep
that.
our
We're
archaeologists alive
gonna
at
do
all
this
costs.
properly. Okay, so you and you tag these as team 1. These guys as team 2.
Overcroft reporting. Receiving you, Commander. Taking your position.
We just got you got to be patient on this mission. So you get set up, and then it's not so bad.
Targeting systems. Affirmative. Take him out. Moving.
We want to take out the destroy the SAM sites and the power plants.
Firing on target. Spin it. Come in, Commander.
Shield maidens are incredibly useful.
Scouting.
It's not probably one of the best anti-aircraft things in the entire. What's A? That's the SAM site. B is the power plants. Okay.
Roger. Yes, command. Gun him down. Keep an eye out.
Well, if you can outrange things, they outrange the things. Why take the unnecessary damage from like pillagers and things like that?
Keep with me. On it. Roger. Take him out.
Power plants sighted.
Gun him down. Affirmative. Sentinel here. Firing on target. Give me a word. Waiting orders. Bad enemy. Standing by. By that. Proceeding. On the road. Spin it.
Take these turrets out.
Roger. Take him
The only reason I'm not using the shield maiden's ability right now is that I don't really need to. I probably will do now though.
Keep an eye out. Understood.
I don't want to lose all of those guys. Because the Sentinels, they don't have a huge amount of health pool, but they're also really useful.
Waiting orders.
2 of them are marked targets.
Ready to support. Tracking target. Not a problem. Understood. I'll take him. That's confirmed. Removing threat.
Right, we're taking out all of the power plants so we don't have to deal with the
Moving to intercept.
turrets and stuff.
Secondary objective accomplished.
There's actually a base up somewhere around here.
Power is down, Commander. Let's get to the temple.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Ooh, nice. What do we get?
Come in, Commander.
No, we're going to take the SAM sites out, so I want the extra reinforcements.
Standing by. On alert. Spin it.
I'm going to sit there a sec.
Watching the sky. Bad enemy.
Right. So we're going to go up here, get rid of the SAM sites.
Commander, clear out those SAMs and we can drop you some heavy artillery support.
Yes, you can.
Affirmative. Gun him down. I've got him. Spin it.
Now we can tag them and get the tanks to fire. Oh, hello.
Take him
See
out.
you. Thank you as well.
Roger.
can run infantry over. It's definitely worth like doing, but a lot of the time, most units are pretty good against infantry anyway. There's a voltaic tank. These things are crazy. They're weak, but they hit like an absolute truck.
Standing by. Outgoing. Gunner down. Spin it.
Unit is under attack.
Firing on target.
So I'm pretty sure these are offline now. You can go around a different way.
Secondary objective accomplished.
Let me just check. Are these offline?
Scouting.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Take him out. Roger. Give me a word. Moving in. Taking defensive position. Careful.
I mean, these things are going to be like an absolute godsend this mission.
Waiting orders.
I'm just going to let them fire down on this. Whee! This is why you want to put a comms rig with these guys as well, is that damn do they do a lot of damage.
On alert. Standing by.
Probably have a little
I've got him.
fire at that. Like
Spin
that.
it. On the road. Gunner
Okay.
down.
You do want to be careful you don't hurt yourself with your own Tempest shells, so it's good to just be aware.
Firing on target.
And look at that, as soon as you mark the target, they are significantly crazier range.
Bad evening. Scouting. Roger. Take him out. Spin it.
While we're there.
Keep an eye out.
Ready to support. Proceeding.
So yeah, on this mission you do actually want shield maidens with like different parts of your army so you can plonk down those things. It's going to be incredibly important.
Tempest shells.
And these guys,
Repositioning.
these with some turrets and stuff around them,
I
which
have
are very
the
good.
gun. Weapon moving. Trebuchet ready. Moving in. Deploying. Receiving you, Commander. Sentinel here.
Which one of you is?
On the road.
Come in, HQ. It's GDF. They found the temple.
Pop on down.
HQ, come in. Anyone?
Let's not get Tempest overcharged by our own stuff, eh?
Moving. Roger. Scouting. Spin it. Take him out.
Why?
Craft reporting.
Bad evening.
Okay. Stop firing. I don't know what you're firing at, but it's annoying me.
Watching the skies. Gliding over. Not a problem. Dropping repair pod.
Just gonna heal these guys up before we die. These guys actually do a lot of damage anyway in their normal attack thing.
Ready to roll.
Just gonna grab them.
Targeting systems online.
Just healed up.
Understood. Clearing the air. Removing threat. Trailing target. On alert. Be with me. Moving to intercept. Taking new position. That's confirmed.
So what you can do is you can keep this building here if you really want
Trailing
to
target. Clearing the air.
have the enemy's units, but we're not going to do that. We don't need them.
Moving to intercept.
But I am going to set up both these trebuchets before we trigger this objective.
Ready for bingo.
On the road. Spin it. Give me a word.
Primary objective accomplished.
Hovercraft reporting.
Target.
Well, actually, in fact, I'm just going to stick in there until we've got a BART paper. I want to take that top of that hill,
Primary
basically.
objective accomplished.
Repair pod deployed.
All right, Commander. The Dynasty is on to you now. You don't have long. Get some defenses up and give the archaeologists time to work.
Constructing.
Primary objective accomplished. Constructing.
Commander, capture the Tempest rigs to deny enemy harvesting and bolster your economy.
Construction complete.
Shields loaded. Awaiting orders. Roger. Taking defensive position.
Unit is under attack.
Ready, sir.
Receiving, Commander. Moving.
Unit lost.
A most remarkable sacrarium, Betty.
Alright.
Training.
Tempest ready. Headway in. Backing it up. Heading out. Ground received.
Unit ready.
I hear you, Command. What's the situation? I have the gun. Cloud and
Construction complete.
reaching up. Attention. Deploying. On alert.
Unit ready.
Yes, Command. Spinning her up.
Alright, let's get this guard tower. Guard tower there.
Placing sandbags.
Unit ready.
Engineering.
There.
Yes, sir.
Vehicle reporting. You got it.
We're on our way.
Unit is under attack.
Who's that engineer? Hopefully pick stuff up.
Combat ready.
There we go.
Unit ready.
Operator.
Right, okay, we need buildings and we need buildings like yesterday. Get another refinery.
Constructing.
We want that over here.
Unit ready.
Right, there's a lot of stuff. So we got a first wave attack that happens. So we want to get everything built up right now.
Standing by.
I do probably want my main army to be over here. This
Loud and clear,
guy
Command.
can sit there.
Roger, Command. Ready to
Probably want a
support.
shield
Unit
maiden.
ready.
Give me a word. Ready and waiting. Drone out reporting.
Got a bit of time, so
Construction complete.
Comms ring. Picking you up. Glad to meet me. Sentinel here.
quite a bit of money. You can go and capture the other ones. It's probably not a bad idea, but it's also not the end of the world if you destroy them. Just want an army that's good at fighting, really.
Construction. Our east-based entrance has the benefit of high ground. Plan to build defensive structures there.
Where's my engineer?
Tools ready.
Construction complete.
Building. Sir? Placing sandbags.
Right. Right,
Researching.
pause. We want cool. Now's probably the time to build it.
Yes, Command. Roger that.
Training.
Probably want another barracks as well. Oh, I need some more power plants.
Constructing. Unit ready.
Well, that built fast. Got scramblers, but some of this other stuff you think.
Unit ready.
Got it.
No problem. Engineering.
Unit ready.
Go away.
Style, control, damage, and aggression. Combat ready.
That's
Unit
that
ready.
base defended. Yeah.
Ready, sir.
Construction complete. Constructing.
Tools ready.
No. Oh,
Engineering.
Muppet.
Sir? No problem.
Right. Let's get.
Unit ready.
Can we upgrade these yet? Oh, we can. Okay, cool.
Unit ready.
Him. And we'll have them.
Primary. Dynasty forces approaching from both flanks.
So
Unit
then
ready.
we can start building up an army to go and deal with other
Receiving,
things.
Commander.
Unit
There's
ready.
like a base over here that we need to go and destroy. I'm pretty confident we could probably... I don't have much anti-air though, that's the only thing, so we shall see. Obviously we can take Tempest here, but...
under attack.
The hieroglyphics on this temple read, Temple of Tempest. Curious. It seems it was cultivated in ancient times.
That wasn't very smart. Okay, we probably want to get some anti-air. So we should probably do... Well, actually, we probably also want to upgrade some other bits. Let's get... Tempest pod. Oh, drone pod. Can we get the drone thingies?
Unit ready.
Nice. Alright, so we need...
Constructing.
Laser turrets there.
Unit ready.
Don't know if I can plonk any down currently, but drop a spike down and do that if we need to.
Construction complete.
In fact, scramblers would probably be a good shout. Yeah.
Enemy units sighted on the western approach. Unit ready.
These guys are just gonna be like defending that side. And this particular area I'm not that worried about.
Unit ready.
See if something over there, right?
Unit is under attack.
Okay.
Structure upgraded.
Having the laser turrets there are kind of dual air unit as well, so it's quite nice. Right. Do with a couple of them.
Picking you loud and clear. Heading out. On way to location. Receiving you, Commander.
I don't want you back there.
Unit ready.
That's enough of that. Engines engaged. Targeting enemy comms. I can go there. That's enough of that. You bet.
Unit ready.
Get up in this thing. That's why you want scramblers. Like, Hunter tanks, fantastic, good battle tank, whatever, but scramblers really lay down the pain.
Secondary objective failed.
Oh, I was meant to capture that. Whoops. Oh man, I've done something crap every mission. That's fine. Not the end of the world.
Engines engaged.
Head over here.
Kicking away.
Right.
Launching scrambler rockets. I can go there. That's enough of
We want to clear this path anyway.
that. You bet. Cruising over. Sure, heading out.
We probably also want to think about taking
Unit
this
ready.
area for Tempest in a minute.
You bet. Cruising over.
Or I could just come capture this guy. That's not the end of the world, I guess.
Launching scramble rocket. Mind if I reject? Engines engaged. I
On
can
the
go
map,
there.
alright. Okay, cool. We'll come
I can
capture
go
that.
there. Kicking away. That's enough.
Unit ready. Training.
I brought the shield mode with me as well. Right.
Ready, sir.
Do like leave that alone because I kind of want it.
Engines engaged. I can go there. Sure, heading out.
I'm going to deal with.
Unit ready.
The servers need me. Sir?
Keep with me. Dropping repair pods. Artillery standing by. Repositioning. Taking defensive position. Affirmative, command.
Caution. Enemy units approaching.
Cruising over. Scrambler craft reporting. Need an assist.
Right.
Launching scrambler rockets. Targeting enemy comms.
This.
Targeting
Unit is under attack.
Sure, heading out. Kicking away. You picking them up, command? You picking them up, command? Engines engaged.
This seems to be going a bit smoother.
Enough of that.
Nice.
Targeting enemy comms. You picking them up, command? Cruising over.
Where's that engineer that I had?
Engineering.
Hold up. that. No, stop shooting that.
You bet.
Building captured.
You bet. I can go there. Sure, hang out.
Okay, we should definitely get that installed. We should get that installed. We should probably get some advanced power plants in here as well.
Constructing.
There.
Unit is under attack.
Where do you want me?
I'm just looking over here. Fine. So there's an enemy base
Construction
here.
complete. Building captured.
There is an objective I need to do that's over there as well. Additional silos. Alright, let's just get
Training.
one of those.
Our harvester. Unit lost. Structure upgrade.
I'm not too worried if that dies.
Caution. Enemy units approaching.
But that does make me think I need to
Enemy transport incoming. Training.
Need an assist?
Training. Unit ready.
Electronics shielded.
I'm just gonna bring my army over here. Go this way.
That's enough of
That's over it. I'm not too worried. That's like a base.
This part of the world has a history of deluge myths. Fire, water, stone. No, sealed in stone.
Unit ready.
Cruising over.
Take this army and off to Trotsky. Right, let's not go that way because that's a.
I can go there.
There is a side objective up this way. There's a couple more side objectives in this mission.
Engaged. Engines.
Unit ready.
Oh, hello.
Dynasty MCV sighted.
We've got an enemy MCV on the move. Looks like they're trying to block our nearest escape route.
We'll deal with
the
that.
convoy will have to pass over a small bridge to the west, which should provide an ambush.
We'll deal with that in a minute.
Launching Scrambler rockets. Kicking away. Targeting enemy comms. Launching Scrambler rockets. You picking them up?
Unit ready.
This.
Kicking away. Sure, hang out.
Unit is under attack. Additional silos required.
Really?
Training.
You bet. Launching Scrambler rockets.
There's a turret there actually, which we're not going to attempt to deal with.
Sure, hang out.
Unit ready.
Probably use a
Unit ready.
airfield.
Constructing.
Just goes to show how crazy these lasers are and
Electronics
stuff.
shielded. That's enough of that.
Unit ready.
I want the field lasers to stay there.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged, command.
Unit ready. Additional silos required. Our harvester
Wow.
is under attack. Training.
The bridge needs repairs. Get us a technician.
Unit ready. Our harvester is under attack.
Bridge repair. Get the MCV moving.
Oh, you're on the bridge. Maybe we just blow this up.
Launching Scrambler.
Unit ready.
Kaboom!
I can go there.
There we go. Right, problem solved.
Additional silos required.
Wow. Oh, drone command unit. Population full though.
Training. On hold. On hold. Cancelled.
I want some drone units. They're pretty great.
Running.
Unit ready.
Electronics shielded.
Got a
Additional
lot of money
silos
coming in.
required.
I should probably. I think because I destroyed the radar, I'm not going to get the ability to go. There's people that spawn up here.
Ready.
And I don't think they're going to spawn in.
Construction complete.
Drone command unit.
Unit ready.
This thing's kind of nuts, from what I remember.
Our harvester is under attack.
Oh, the bloody Tempest spear hanging out over here.
Caution. Enemy units approaching. Unit ready.
Yeah? You got it. Not a problem.
Go and deal with this thing.
Unit ready. Training.
Not a problem.
Unit is under attack. Unit lost.
Of course.
Oh, these things are... There's a leveler. These things are anti-air as well. Oh, they just
Unit ready.
Oh my god. So if you give these things lasers with increased range. Woof. So now we just got to ride it out. So let's have some fun.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Aerial command. They got a lot of drones. Jesus Christ. How much do these things cost? 30 things. Okay. Oh!
Living in or among the stars. The ones who decree. What is that word? Fate? Who were these beings?
So these are like carriers from StarCraft. Okay, these things are great.
Enemy transport incoming.
I actually wanted to get some silos down.
Harvester is under attack. Unit is under attack.
Wow! Get wrecked.
Constructing.
Oh, I still got my...
Unit ready.
Received.
Construction complete.
So if you get the upgrade so that drones have 50% more HP and all that sort of stuff, these things could be nuts. I have a feeling this is what I should have been building on the last mission when I originally did it.
Commander, Scopes is tracking a large Dynasty army forming a pincer around your position. Return to base immediately and prepare to evacuate.
Yeah, you know what? Let's not actually fight in that. That seems really stupid.
Unit ready.
So let's split some of this army up.
Scramble crafts reporting.
Caution. Enemy units approaching.
Ready to disrupt.
We've got the fellas can just stay up here because they can just... Wow. That's the power of the comms ability though as well. Like the fast firing, all of that. There's a leveler. You deal with that, thank you. Bang. Ah. Christ.
1 minute remaining.
Standing by.
So we're pretty much at the end of the mission now. I'm not even worried.
Additional
I'm a big fan of these things. Right.
Constructing. Constructing.
Oh, what a combination. How many drones does one of these have? Is it 5?
Additional
1, 2.
required.
Okay, count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that 8? Wow. Right. So we're gonna get the guys into this, and we're gonna leave.
Primary objective accomplished.
The medevac has arrived. LZ is west of your position. Abandon base if you have to. Just escort the archaeologists to safety. Priority 1, Commander.
Now they got into this anyway.
We have the research. The rest we can decipher later. Get us out of here.
Our harvester is under attack.
Come down here.
GDF, hand over your scientists, and we'll let you live. Run them over. Destroy everything.
Well, that bridge is wrecked, so they ain't coming.
There they are. We must stop them now. Scramble all aircraft. Kill the GDF scientists.
These things are very, very good, these hammer hands. Nice. Alright, cool. We absolutely smashed through that. Look at that as well. Boom. 2 hours in. It's exactly the kind of stream I wanted. That does leave us with 3 missions, which we can do at a different time.
Nuclear warhead approaching.
There's the nuclear warhead. Oh god. Yeah, so I didn't get the one that gives you the ability to save some civilians, so that's on me. But that does mean we are now on Ancient Power. We've got 3 more missions to do. Oh, I missed something. I'll pull that base apart as well. Oh, I didn't disarm the mines. But we got 3 more missions left to do. Starting with Ancient Power. Ancient Power is a tough mission. But we will be doing that next time. Before we go though, just have a look. We should probably look at aircraft. Have more ammo, do they? Aircraft are pretty great. Tempest Airstrike has 2 additional jets, which is kind of crazy. And you got logistic networks. But we could look. This is some of this stuff up here, like ambush protocol stuff. Is good. I think we go for armored communicators. Honestly. We'll grab that. And then armory-wise, the next mission, I'm not actually sure. So maybe we leave that for next time. Because it depends what we need. Those drone command things are crazy, though. Like, I should probably go for that. But yeah. That is going to do it for this stream today. I just want to get 2 hours down. We've got, like I said, 3 missions left. 3 of the longest missions, probably. So I will find some time to do that at a later date. Hopefully you've enjoyed this stream. I'm enjoying replaying this campaign. I know it's only on normal, but I very much enjoy this game a lot. Anyway, I will see you guys on the next stream, on the next video, whenever that may be. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you then.